Both houses are 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and we're gonna debrief more, but stay tuned. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I am Julia. I'm a Buffalo-based content creator, and I love making videos about styling, travel, life as a solo business owner, having celiac disease, house hunting in Buffalo. I'm so excited to bring you guys along on another house hunt video. Matt and I are going to another open house today. It's actually an open house centric weekend. We are going to 2 different open houses this weekend. One today, one tomorrow. And so I figured, why not bring you guys along as we continue in the open house journey. We're very, very excited. We also have a call with a mortgage broker on next week. So we're doing all the things. And if you watched the last house hunt video, you know that I said we had a call with a mortgage broker last week, whatever. We had to move some things around. Things have been very, very busy over here. I hit a personal revenue goal for my business for amount of money collected in the first 2 months of the year. I know you guys are seeing this way later. You guys are literally seeing this in April, but this is being filmed in March. So in doing some accounting and stuff, in getting ready for tax season and everything in March, I was looking at all my stuff, and so just feeling excited today, feeling excited for hitting that business goal. I also actually found out that I won an award from the University at Buffalo. I won a Luminary Award, and I will be presented that in April. So stay tuned, because I'm definitely gonna make a vlog about that event and that award ceremony and stuff like that. But that's gonna end up coming after Portugal vlogs. So also stay tuned for that. Matt and I are going to Lisbon, Portugal in not that long. Like, honestly, it's actually sneaking up. We need to start kind of like planning and prepping and all the things for that trip, but I'm so excited for that. We're gonna go visit my sister. So we just have a lot of exciting things on the horizon, between looking at houses and planning to buy a house, going to Portugal on a family trip with my family. Like, my mom is gonna be there, my dad is coming with us. It's gonna be epic, and we're gonna get to spend time with Sarah and her fiance. So I'm just so excited. And so between that and then our anniversary party, and my birthday's in May, so we have a lot of fun things coming up. So figured I would bring you guys along in another house hunt video. So let's go. Also, before we go, give you guys a little fit check of the day. I am wearing these Free People barrel black jeans, my New Balance 530 sneakers in the moonstone sandstone color. I'm obsessed with these sneakers, you guys. They're so cute, they're so comfortable. I just love them so much. And wearing this cutie Josh Allen Eras Tour crew neck. My friend Meg gave this to me. So this is my cutie little Buffalo pride. I feel like wearing Buffalo stuff kind of helps to manifest good vibes when you're looking for a house in Buffalo. So those are the kind of vibes that we're going with. And I'm wearing a fun, different kind of bag, leaning into the casual nature of my outfit. I'm wearing this cutie fun bag that my girlfriend Anya got for me. Literally has my name, but this is my freaking brand color green. And so I feel like this is just a cutie little bag, and I wanted to bring a bag that was big enough for me to be able to easily throw the vlogging camera and stuff like that. So we are ready to go. We are in the car, we are heading to the open house. So here's the cool thing, I will say. Well, actually, hold on, let me give you guys let me backtrack a little and give you a little more information that is relevant for this. We are meeting, we have 2 different real estate agents that we're deciding between. Both came highly recommended from people that we know, like, and trust. And when it comes to real estate agents, I mean, obviously not, this is obviously me being dramatic, but I feel like everyone's a real estate agent. You know what I mean? I feel like it's very overwhelming to figure out who are you gonna work with. So at least for us, going with people that are recommended just makes sense. But also for me, I am not the kind of person who is ever gonna just get one recommendation on something and be like, oh, that's it. Matt is also very much a researcher. I need to feel things out. I need to do my research. I need to take a look at things, which is partially why Matt and I are starting this process of going to open houses so that we can start to see houses, get a feel for things. And it's also why I was like, you know what, let's take time this weekend to meet both of the real estate agents that we're considering working with so that we can get a sense of who is most our vibe, so that then we can make a decision by Monday and then move forward and just know who we're working with, so that we're not stringing anyone along or wasting anyone's time, but that we've then done our due diligence to not just have one person and be like, okay, this is the only person we kind of looked at or like talked to. So it's all to say we're going to an open house today with one of those agents, and we're meeting the other agent at the open house that we're going to tomorrow. So the houses that we are looking at, both houses we're looking at this weekend, are 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They both have a bit more than 2,000 square feet, and they're both in the larger Amherst area. So that's where we're going. We're super excited. We're gonna meet our first real estate agent possibility today, gonna meet the second one tomorrow. So let's head to the house. We are here, we're at the open house. I am not gonna tell you guys the specific address. Maybe I'll show a little bit of the house in video. I am gonna probably take like a little bit of video when we're in there. But here we're seeing people come out. We have like a individual showing that we're doing with this real estate agent. So we're just waiting a few minutes for people to kind of filter out. But the neighborhood is awesome.
Can't be looking at the house.
Matt's being saucy. We're not even gonna get this house and Matt's feeling saucy about the competition. I will say, I am definitely feeling a little bit anxious, but I was telling Matt that like part of my work that I'm gonna be doing as we are like in this process, like I'm a witch, and when I cast spells and manifest things, they happen. It's literally how I met this man. So it's to say, I'm gonna be starting to do my witchcraft around us finding the perfect house. I'm gonna start to be doing it. And so the energy, we're putting in the good vibes, we're putting in the good energy. We are gonna come from an abundance mindset. There are more than enough houses to go around. There's more than enough everything. There's more than enough clients for all of us. There's more than enough followers for all of us. There's more than enough everything for all of us. So
my comments are all in good fun.
We're gonna manifest a great house.
Lightheartedness and making jokes about
I love that girl's sweater.
Tropes.
That's fun. That's cute. She looks cute.
It's all in due time. This weekend, as we described it,
last weekend
was about, you know,
starting
seeing some.
Yes, this weekend
and it already
is like,
has helped us know what we need. And so this weekend's about space. This weekend is about, is this enough general space for us in the areas that we want to ideally live in? So, you know, I make jokes about people coming in and out, but some people just go to open houses.
Yeah, just for fun.
You know,
so excited.
It's very exciting.
Well,
it's always better to see things in person too.
Yep.
Because when you look at a house, you don't always know what's around it, what the neighborhood's really like.
Yep.
The first thing I mentioned was that it's nice and it's very quiet.
Yeah, it's a really nice and quiet area, which is so nice. So yeah, we will let you know what we think when we leave. You guys, that was so good. That was such a good open house for a billion reasons. Firstly, we met who is very likely going to be our real estate agent. I am not going to share their name. I'm going to share their name once we are like way further on in the process of all of this stuff. So we met who I think is definitely going to be our real estate agent. We feel very good about them, right?
Definitely
Just
feel
very good vibes. Like the energy was there, the conversation was good, the house was fantastic. It gave us complete reassurance that this is the size house we need.
In the area, we're gonna drive around the neighborhood, but it's the area is great. The size neighborhood even that we'd want, where it's, you know, there's a bit more space, maybe a little out of the way for some, but is well worth it.
Yes.
And it's a place that, I mean, it's fate. I mean, look at this place. There's a nice Syracuse flag.
And granted, we're not going to be making offers on this house, but
if we would, we could.
Yeah,
and
honestly,
that's a sign
you're
of a
right.
good house.
You're right. If we would, we could. And we just need to do, I'm going to actually send you these mortgage so that like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's all to say this was a very great open house, and it's going to be great for us to go to tomorrow's open house so that we can do 2 things. Number 1, we can meet with this other real estate agent and kind of confirm that the real estate agent that we met with today is the one that we want to go with. And we can also tomorrow see this other house house, which is more expensive, and 300 more square feet. And so it will be great for us to get a sense of, does that house actually feel too big? Because this house felt perfect to me, and perfect leaning on big. And it didn't feel too big, but it felt like this is like the perfect amount of size, in that I can't imagine anything bigger. So
it's where that square footage is, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's where is that? And I think the one tomorrow, if I recall correctly, the basement is finished, and I think a finished basement counts as square footage.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but I think that's a huge factor in that. Yes, this house felt like we could absolutely move into this and
like not have to do anything.
Yeah,
literally.
That's not common always.
Yeah.
I mean, it really was, and good to get the feedback from
our real estate agent.
Yeah,
yes.
Of like, this is very well taken care of. That's why you have a good agent, because they can gut check the market itself and comps and say, you know, this might seem really, you know, a bit of a downfall in one area, but actually all those that I've seen recently don't have this, or they do have that. And I think that's just a wealth of knowledge that being able to rely on helps making a purchase feel seamless. I feel very relaxed about buying a house, and I think that's very funny to say.
Yes. Yeah, like honestly, you guys, the vibes are very good. I'm just continuing to like manifest. We're gonna, literally, he is gonna find us the perfect freaking house for us, and I just know that's gonna be true. And so tomorrow is gonna be great, because unless this other real estate agent like blows us away, we're gonna go with our person now. And yeah, it feels really good. It feels really good. I'm getting so excited. The sun is shining.
On an otherwise cloudy day.
Yeah.
This area is great.
The vibes are really good.
I really like this area.
Yeah, me too. Guys! We are home from the open house, and we've just been chatting about like all of the house things. I called my mom too and was talking with her, and I'm gonna call my dad in a few minutes and like chat with him about it all. But it was honestly great, because I just feel like we got so much information that we really needed about the size, about cost, and we just also started doing some calculations of just like how much we are planning to put down. And we were talking through also like how we're planning on splitting things, of how much I'm putting in, how much Matt's putting in, and just like really starting to get into the nitty-gritty of what it all looks like. And it's actually getting me feeling very, very excited and not feeling stressed. And granted, I understand like the privilege of that statement, in that it is a privilege to have money saved and to be able to buy a house to begin with, let alone to not feel like extremely stressed and overwhelmed in doing that. And I'm just also reflecting on, and I'm like, wow, what a good financial decision it was for me to pick this apartment and live in this particular apartment building for literally 7 years. Like, it is partially because of that decision that I've been able to save the amount of money that I have been able to save. And that's what allowed me to literally buy a brand new car in 2024. I got myself a brand new Subaru Outback. It is like unbelievable. I'm literally obsessed with my car, and I was able to buy that. And so I don't have a car payment. And now Matt and I are looking at houses, and like, we're gonna be able to put 20% down on the house that we want. And we're very, very fortunate to be able to do that as well, because that's gonna help us to save money, not only in just like how much then we're paying monthly, but we're gonna save on this thing called like mortgage interest or something like that. There's like an extra $200 or something that you would pay a month if you don't put 20% down, which I also understand, like a lot of people aren't able to do that. But just starting to really talk through like all the nitty-gritty details with Matt about what it's going to look like and like how we're splitting it and all of those things just gets me feeling very, very excited. And for me, like the vibes and the energy just has to be there for things to like, I don't know, just mine and Matt's whole story is that when we have our mind set on something and like we have the energy of like going into it and we know exactly what we want, things just really seem to like fall into place. And I won't say seamlessly, because it's a result of a lot of our effort and hard work, but Matt and I are really good at like collectively brainstorming and like dreaming and visioning and then manifesting and executing. And so I just think back to like literally the last year or like year and a half of like literally starting from like envisioning what I wanted as a ring, and Matt flawlessly flawlessly executing that, us finding like the best jeweler to work with, and the like from our proposal to then us wedding planning and figuring out like our dream little cutie cottage wedding and everything that's happening for our party and how we got this apartment. Like things have just really seamlessly fallen into place for us in all of the big major things that we've done together as a couple. And so I just know, and like our trip to Italy, it's just everything. I'm feeling very excited, and I'm excited to bring you guys along on this journey because this is literally just the start of it. This is literally just the start. Like we are just starting to look at houses and all of that. And so it's going to be a journey of like putting in offers and possibly getting outbid and like just all of that. And I'm really excited to like bring you guys along because I know it's going to be like an emotional process, and I'm excited to like peel the curtain back and show you guys that. And I'm also excited to like, yeah, just like document this for personal purposes to have. And this is also just the start of like, once we get the house, then it's like decorating the house and house projects and house tours, and then like re-envisioning space and moving things around and unpacking and packing and just like all of it. So I'm starting to get very, very excited about it all. So it's just to say, stay tuned for so much more of this kind of content. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up, be sure to hit the bell so you don't miss out on what's to come, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Live look in.
Live look in.